Part 3 of the Inherited Trauma series, and today we're going to talk about how that trauma is actually passed down through your genes. In the other videos before this, I talk about how epigenetics is responsible for the transfer of trauma from one generation into the next. Let's first define what epigenetics even is. It's a science that has recently discovered that certain gene expressions can be turned on or turned off based on environmental factors. Now, I'm not talking about the genes that determine your eye color, your skin pigmentation, or your bone structure. And epigenetics is actually responsible for changing the course of most diseases and disorders that our society is crippled by right now. Everything from cardiovascular disease to infertility to anxiety can be influenced by these environmental factors. Some external environmental factors to consider are the type of food and water that you're consuming, as well as what quality of the air that you're breathing. Are you a smoker or not? Are you a drinker or not? Are you someone that consumes illicit drugs or prescribed drugs? What kind of beauty products are you using as far as makeup, shampoo, lotion, conditioner, soap, etc. on your body? Are they non-toxic? Are the cleaning products in your house non-toxic? Also, what kind of relationships are you fostering? Are they adding to your life or taking away? How are you managing your stress? How much sleep are you getting? How much exercise are you getting in? These are all additional factors to be considered. Internal factors can be the microbiome and how you manage your emotions. The gut microbiome is known as the second brain, and it's the ecosystem of the small intestine, and it's responsible for the health of the entire organism. Now, mismanaged emotions is incredibly toxic because we don't even know that we're doing it most of the time. In our society, we're conditioned to believe that keeping our emotions down is the respectable thing to do, and it really adds to our stress load. We already face plenty of stress externally when it comes to our job, our partner, our friends, our socialization, all of those things, and then when you add this internal resistance of stress on top of it, it compounds and makes us chronically ill. Okay, so now on to how the epigenetics works. Our RNA acts as messengers that communicate which proteins need to be made. And the message that's being communicated is to either amplify or disrupt the function of that coding. Histone modification is actually reversible, whereas DNA methylation has more long-term stability. These cells have intracellular communication, meaning they communicate long distance, and they're found in our brain cells, our blood cells, and our reproductive cells, which is how it gets passed on from generation to generation.